All right.
I'm Tyler Wiley, and this is my informative speech. All right. How many of you have been fishing before? I'm sure most of y'all have. Very common thing. And how many of you have been fishing before and you didn't know what you was doing, or you didn't know how to set up your fishing pole? I'm sure that you too. Today, I'm trying to show how to set up a fishing pole and show that, it's not a very complex thing. So a lot of people think that setting up a fishing pole is a hard thing. It takes a lot of different types of tackle. It takes different techniques and all that stuff, when overall it's really simple and it don't take that long. So first thing I have here is obviously the fishing pole. This is a Zebco. It's a very common fishing pole, probably the most basic one you can get. It's $10 at Walmart. Very simple. And the good thing about it is it always come with line as well, so you don't have to spool line, so half the battle's already done in that case. So to start off with your fishing pole, this release line, like that, yeah. So you wanna pull line out of here, right here. And you're gonna go through these little guide holes, right here. You're gonna go all the way through your guidelines and leave line out. There you go. We can do that. We can fix that in a second. But that's half your battle right there. Next thing we're gonna go to is your bobber. We're gonna start getting into the actual tackle. Now your bobber, when you're actually fishing, this floats on top of the water. This will let you know when you're getting a bite, and it's also let you know any type of movement you get while you're fishing. And to set it up, it's real simple as well. You have a little hook right here on the tip. You're gonna get that line, you're gonna snap it down right there on it. And you're gonna do the same thing with the line at the bottom right there. Snap it, boom, you're ready to go. Like you said, and then you can adjust it just how you want to move it up, down. Real simple deal. Not nothing really hard. Next thing right here, it's real optional. This is not for every fishing setup, but you can have a weight on there as well. This helps with how your bait falls and how your bait falls, and also helps with, casting as well. Because, you have a heavier line or like heavier baits, you can cast out a little farther. And to put that on, actually I can take it off right now and show you. You can fight that right there. And you see this little pinch in there right there. All you gotta do is put it on your line. Clench down, and it's on there, just like that. Last thing about it is your hook. Well, everybody knows about the hook. Now, to actually tie this on, this is different for everybody. Tying on your hook, some people, they like to do the loop-de-loop. Some people like to bring it all the way through and tie it down. It's really your preference. But what I like to do, you always got to start with, you got to bring the line through that little hole right there. And I like to twist the actual hook, then thread the line back through. That gives you a little power right there. You see that? See that power? See that power behind that? That gives you a lot of extra title on. And that's basically it right there. Now, I'm not gonna get into baits or what type of bait to use, because that's really your preference. Baits, worms, night crawlers, crickets. It really depends on how you do it. And if you don't like to use live bait or any of that stuff, you can use artificials. They make jigs, all type of different stuff. And that's basically it. You're ready to go. You're ready to fish. And hopefully that shows you that it's not really a hard process. And yeah. It's not about how to